Welcome everybody, Funnel Hacker TV. How's it going? Susan Leonardson is on location right now at HQ. Russell just got off the stage. He was speaking. Let's go ahead and pull that up really quick, Tim, and show everybody a sneak peek of that. Russell was on stage just a moment ago. Susan's going to give us all the details because she is a funnel hacker on location. She's going to give us all the download and everything that's happening in the office right now. Plus, we're going to give you a sneak peek of the forecast of what's happening tomorrow. And then we're going to end really quick today with a really cool testimonial from a hacker hero. And so we're going to go through all of that. It's going to be nice and quick. This is your run up on Funnel Hacker TV. Let's get started.
We are part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We are funnel hackers, and these are our stories.
Hey everybody, welcome to Funnel Hacker TV. I'm Susan Leonardson. This is Ben Moot, and yes, I am on location. I'm actually holed up in Kevin Richards' office right now, and Russell was just on stage, which was super awesome. I'm going to tell you some things that he was talking about, which were really, really cool. He's off stage now, and it's actually pretty cool. He's in his office, which is right over there. You can see his head. He's recording stuff for something that's happening tomorrow, which we are going to tell you about too. We'll get to that. But he's literally recording stuff and holding up books, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to focus. I got to focus here. What is happening in ClickFunnels HQ right now, and it started yesterday, is the 2CCX meetup, but it turned into more than a meetup. I think I'm kind of out of the loop on that front because it was kind of a surprise to me. I was like, oh my gosh, we got to go network with people. Guys, right. It's turned into a really awesome event, and it feels like we've showed you kind of behind the scenes of what goes on in Inner Circle before during Inner Circle week. This feels like that, but it's 2CCX, right? It's the level lower. So it started yesterday. I have some footage that we grabbed. Yesterday was group 1 of 2. So yesterday was a group, today is a group, and they are basically it's people in 2CCX program came together here in the ClickFunnels headquarters, and they're given the opportunity to get on the stage in the room and do a intro, a share, and an ask, which is exactly what they do in Inner Circle. And so it's a mastermind. That's what it is. They're coming together. Hey, here's a really awesome tip that I've learned in my business so far. And also I'm kind of struggling with this thing. Do you guys have some ideas for me? So that was all day yesterday, 30 people going through that 10 minutes at a time. And then doing it all again today, but with group 2. Which is really awesome. I get to be here all day today. But just a little bit ago, Russell kicked things off. He did this yesterday. He did it again today, where he spent about 15 to 20 minutes on the stage. And he was talking about basically getting everybody into the right mindset. And one of the cool things so he's talking about the awesomeness of masterminds. It's his favorite thing. He's I forgot what he calls it, but basically my goal for all of you are to get, that was group A yesterday, group 1 yesterday. It was so awesome to see everybody there. But he's my goal is for everybody to get 2 comma clubs so you can get in an Inner Circle, because that's my favorite thing. I want everybody to be in there and we can mastermind together. But one of the cool things that he was saying is he was talking about being in the room, being in this room. And how the greats that we are seeing today, he's pointing at the chair in the front. He's Alex Hormozy was in here. He's I don't know how to do my business. He sat in that chair every time, sat in that chair for however many years. And now he's, what he is today. And Kaylin Poulin sat in that chair, and I spaced her husband's name for a moment, but they sat in that chair for 5 years. And now they're where they're at today. It's just the magic of being in the room and masterminding with everyone. That right there, you're seeing the awesome wall of inside of the lunchroom where all the 2 Comma Club awards and the X awards. So they're all in there right now today, kicking things off. It's going to be exciting. It's all day. There's 30 businesses in there
Right.
that are all going to go through it. And we kicked things off this morning of everyone kind of just introducing themselves, and we're all just getting to know each other. Super, super, super cool.
And you guys got to hang out like last night too. So like you guys all
Yeah.
you got both groups together from what I heard.
Yeah. So last night they brought together, we did a pizza party over at what is it, Idaho Pizza Company.
Yeah.
And yesterday's people and then people that got in last night for today came together. We had a big pizza party, and it was just like that. Like, you can probably hear it in my voice. I don't know if it's coming across, but my voice is a little bit shot because we were all in this room, at the restaurant, and like just everyone's talking and we're just shouting to be heard, and so it was a really fun networking event there. Just good times. So I think one of the cool things is that, so this morning I sat down next to a couple who they're like, we're new. We went to FHL this last Funnel Hacking Live and didn't get into 2CCX immediately. It was like a couple months later they got into 2CCX. The reason that they were at FHL is because their good friend, who happens to be Kathy Yoder, how awesome is that, was telling them, like, you guys need to get into ClickFunnels world because they have a YouTube channel and they're doing awesome with content and traffic, but they're like not monetizing it. They don't have like offers to give them. And so like they're brand new. They're like, we're figuring this thing out. Like, we don't know what we're doing. And I'm like, you're in the perfect place. So there's like a mix of people in the room, and it's going to be fun today to hear all of their shares and their asks and everybody's answers to their questions.
That's really cool. Like I wouldn't have expected them to run it like a mastermind, and so that's definitely a surprise.
Yeah.
Being able to hang out with everybody, still have that time to be able to hang out, is still really valuable. Have you found like you've been able to have that time, or is it more just like everyone's just getting on the stage and doing the thing?
I think during the day, so I peeked in yesterday. I wasn't able to come to too much of it yesterday, but I peeked in a bit before they hit their lunch break. And it is like sit, listen. It's definitely like that inner circle feel that we've seen, Ben, of
Right.
like you're listening to them on the stage, and then if you have a response, they have the catch box speaker, that they're passing around for people
Yeah.
to give their advice. But they're giving like extra long lunch breaks.
Nice.
Too,
Good.
which was really awesome. So I got to have lunch with everybody yesterday and chat and talk. So there's definitely the time for everyone to connect. And then even afterwards, right? Like it doesn't go like super late. So even after like, around 5, 6, and then everyone kind of goes to dinner, and a lot of networking going on there.
So now, and so anybody who's wondering, like 2CCX doesn't have these meetups usually. This is not something that is normally done at all. This is one of the very first times we're doing it, period, let alone doing it at the office. And so we're doing this, and like, how is it going to flow? How's it going to work? What is the process of it? This is all new for all of us. So everyone's in here kind of figuring it all out and just kind of seeing what it's like and what if, and just kind of playing with ideas. And so it's really cool to be able to see that happening. If you guys wanted to be a part of 2CCX and you're not, can you share my screen really quick, Tim? You guys can go to 2CommaClubX.com. This is the place where you can come and apply for 2CCX. I know this has a couple of enrollment periods where they open, but if there is space available, you might be able to find that there's room. So definitely come in, put in your name in the hat, try to see, is it time for you to start building and be a part of a community like this where everyone gets to come in and share and be able to support one another. Like, this is the wonderful thing about ClickFunnels that I've always found is, number one, it's nice that we have a family of people who nerd out on the same things that we do. But number two, it's also about the fact that you have not being alone is spectacular. It's that feeling of not being alone and being able to have a step-by-step. You have your coaches, you have people that are there for you to help when you're building the funnels. You have the funnel builder assistants, as I guess what they are. They're FBAs. So you've got them coming in order to support. You've got coaches that you can talk to any single day. You've got just this massive amount of support behind you. And it's just a really, really cool movement, really, really neat. And so being able to plug into the movement even deeper with the people who are there going to help you step by step is just a really, really cool step. The success stories from here just keep coming. And so absolutely, if you guys want to check it out, go to 2CCX.com. Just type out 2clubx.com. And you guys can
You
go
know,
ahead and check that out.
watching this video that's on that site is showing a lot of footage from like the trip to Mexico, and there was Unlock the Secrets. That's coming up, and it was really cool. So Brent Co-Peters was kind of kicking off the morning, and he asked the room, he's like, how many of you are going to be in Mexico at the event? And most of the people in the room raised their hands. It's like the people that made the decision and made the time and commitment to come to Boise for this event are the action takers. They're the ones that are like, I'm in, like, throw everything you got at me. I'm gonna come to it. And if you're not in, like Ben was just saying, like, you can likely get into 2CCX right now. There's limited space, but there is some space. And there's still time to, if you want to be at that Unlock the Secrets event in Mexico in June, there's still time to like commit to that and go. And that's, I'm going, and it's going to be like, it just magical place where like we're talking about masterminding for a day right now, like yesterday and today, different groups. It's like a day, but like it's 4 days
It's
in
at least
Mexico
3,
where
if not 4, yeah.
you're getting like some curated like training, but you also have like so much time to mastermind. I can't even tell you like how many amazing ideas that helped us in our business over the last year that we got from last year in Mexico. So, I mean, this, if that's where you're at in your business and you're like, I just need to be around people. I need to, get some ideas. I need to, what do they call it? Like crowdfunding ideas or whatever. I know there's a term for that, but that's what masterminding is. It's like, you can't do it. You could do it on your own, but it's really difficult and not very fun. It's more fun and easier if you allow people to help you. And I'll say one more thing, because last night or yesterday, I sat next to a gentleman, and we were asking him, like, have you been to an event like this? Or he had gone to FHL for the first time, and we were asking, like, what was your experience like that? And he's like, oh my gosh, like, this community is so much different than, because he's had his business for a while. He goes to like other conferences. He's like, the other ones, in contrast to like ClickFunnels events, is so different. And like the other ones are like boring, and like people are falling asleep, and nobody wants to share anything, was like the biggest thing, right? Like everyone holds everything close to their chest. He's like, in the ClickFunnels community, in 2CCX and Inner Circle, like even at FHL, you just, like, people are giving. It's like, let's raise everybody up, right? People are wanting everyone to win. And this is the community that is going to help you to do that. Because everyone's just so giving and sharing of knowledge and what's working and the advice. And I think that stems from the leadership, right? Yeah. That's how these programs are run. And that's the kind of people that it attracts because of the attractive character.
like Russell didn't even have to show up for these 2 days. Like he was like, everyone's here. Like I should. Like this should be like, I should just say hi to everybody. And then he was messaging this morning, hey, I want to show this clip. Can you like grab this and be able to do it? And so like he's actively thinking about how he can always give, and it trickles down. And so to be able to be as close as possible as you can, highly recommend it. Definitely go check out 2clubx.com. See if there's room available for you, because the masterminding, the culture, all the different things are going to be able to support you. And on that note, there's something happening tomorrow. Maybe we should do a little bit of a forecast.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So tomorrow, guys, if you have not signed up yet, Justin is like, I'm going to jump on with you guys. I want to talk about it because, oh my gosh, if you guys have not noticed yet, Russell is going live almost every single month inside of the Secrets of Success group. And inside of, if you're not in the group, then you can register for these events. And the next one that's happening tomorrow, let's bring up my screen, is the masterclass on The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. And so this is happening in less than 24 hours. That countdown timer is legit, which means if you guys are not registered here, you're more than likely going to miss it. Definitely come over here, get registered. Make sure that you're watching these. There's a reason that these happen. Not only is it a great little variation of the linchpin, I was talking to certified people yesterday about how do you create dramatic demonstrations. And Russell is doing a new dramatic demonstration every single month. They're not these big, crazy events. They don't have to be. but you can do something where you just create some true value out of something that's happening right now. So his events are talking about, what are we talking about this month? And he goes through it and he brings on different people and they talk about it piece by piece and go through it. So this next one is The Strangest Secret. And I believe Justin came on and like showed us like less than a week ago. So if you want to go into the old Funnel Hacker TV replays, you can see Justin coming on and talking about how they went over to the Nightingale Conant and saw all the archives and all the different pieces. So I imagine there's going to be a little bit that's happening there. And more than likely, Russell's recording a couple of videos right now for this. So if you are not registered, simply go over to, let's see, where is it at? It is at secretsofsuccess.com. Oh, you know what? Probably best place to find it. Let's just go over to Facebook really quick. Actually, you know what? I am logged in as ClickFunnels. Go to Facebook and search up the Secrets of Success Facebook group. Inside of the Secrets of Success Facebook group, you'll find the registration in order for here. Justin, if you want to drop a link in the chat, feel free. Would love to be able to see that, my man. And then also, I know Justin really wanted to talk about this. There is a new challenge going on. If you're an affiliate for Secrets of Success, there's a crazy affiliate challenge going on. And if you want to be a part of that, definitely go into the Facebook group as well. So that's the Facebook group, Secrets of Success. And you can find the links and all the details for the Strangest Secret masterclass that is happening tomorrow, literally in less than 24 hours. So if you want to be able to be as close to Russell, kind of understand what is on his mind, where is he going, what is his focus, this is the place, this is how you do it. And definitely, yeah, go and check it out because it's going to be really, really, really good.
Chances are, if you know somebody who has been talking about Secrets of Success, they may even have a link for you to use and you could be supporting them. So yeah, you should be able to find a link pretty easily somewhere.
Yep. Justin tossed it into Facebook. So if you guys are watching on Facebook, the link is down there. If you guys are on LinkedIn or if you're on X or if you're on YouTube, definitely go check out the Facebook group or go to secretsofsuccess.com. When you register there for the newsletter, we'll make sure that you get that announcement. So you can do that as well because these are happening every single month. We want to make sure that you're on top of every single one. So definitely go check it out because it's going to be golden. Awesome. One last thing. We want to highlight somebody really quick. And so let's pull up a hacker hero. We want to highlight really quick Martin Bentley Gibbons. Martin has been, I'm going to go ahead and mute this really quick. Martin, yeah, go ahead and play it. Martin gave a really, really kind testimonial for ClickFunnels. And I wanted to be able to play this really quick for you guys. If you guys are looking for a community, like where's the community that I can plug into? What are the different things that you can do? I want you guys to hear this because it's really interesting. Martin jumped in and was burned out. He was exhausted and he wasn't quite sure where to go. And he plugged into the ambassador calls with Danny Walsh that are happening the exact same time as we're doing this. We meet Tuesday, Thursday for Funnel Hacker TV inside of the Facebook group. Danny Walsh and the team are going live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So every single weekday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard or noon Eastern, we're going live. We're supporting you. We're doing Q&As. We're here to support you to be able to hear your story. So I want to be able to play this really quick. Let's go ahead and bring this back to the very beginning. I'm going to unmute this for you really quick, Tim.
Off the cuff video, so I don't even know who's going to be watching this or how it's going to be received. However, I've been asked if I could perhaps document the journey, my own personal journey over the last 3 to 4 weeks using ClickFunnels. So a quick brief history of 4 weeks ago, I was frustrated beyond my wits end. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to use the software. I was given support rather an unhappy time. And here I am 4 weeks later wearing my ClickFunnels t-shirt. In fact, I've actually got two. I'm reading my .com secrets. I've got my secret to success and I'm about to launch my first ClickFunnels, hopefully Monday. So it just shows you the turnaround, the ClickFunnels and the impact that it has. And it's had in my life has been incredible turnaround in 4 weeks. I feel like an apostle of the ClickFunnels church. But it has been miraculous turnaround and I'm looking so forward to it. And I couldn't have done this without the help of Danny Walsh. The man's been a colossal impact in my life and supporting me and showing me the way and helping me out. Not doing it for me, but teaching me how to do it and then letting me do it. Very important aspect of things. But I never gave up. I never stopped complaining about support until I got some support, and the support I've had has been phenomenal. And I truly am an apostle now for ClickFunnels. It's just something that I know has changed my life with such a dramatic impact It's been a huge shift in my own paradigm and as to what is possible. I get waking up in the morning excited. And last night, I committed to a life of no alcohol until I make my first million using ClickFunnels. So I hope you guys get something from that. I'm not quite sure who's going to be listening, but that's my short and quick message of my life in the last 4 weeks being ClickFunnels. And if anyone's considering doing it, stick with it, keep with it, don't give up no matter how frustrated or overwhelmed you get. Keep doing what you've got to do until you get the answer. Thank you.
Martin Bentley Gibbons, thank you so much for that. And guys, the community is here. We're here to support you, whatever step you're on. So if you guys are on X, leave a comment, say hello. If you guys are on LinkedIn, you're watching, we just started streaming on LinkedIn. We're nice to see you guys. Let us know that you guys are here. Let us know what questions you have. If you guys are in YouTube, let us know. We love seeing you guys. You guys pop into here. We can see you right away. And if you guys are on Facebook, you're part of the community. Come in, engage with us every single step of the way. We are here. We love seeing you. We love supporting you. We want to be able to be a part of this journey with you. That is the goal. And so just like with Martin, if you guys have not been plugging in, go and plug in every single day. We've got the resources for you. We're making it easier every single step of the way. And if you want to take it one step further, let's go ahead and bring up my screen one more time. Go to 2comaclubx.com. and just go ahead and check out what is possible when you choose to link arms with the coaches, with the strategies, with the community, and you really decide that it's time to take it one step further, and you begin to make that march. Because I know Susan's getting ready to go down to Mexico for the event that's happening in June. You still have time. Go ahead and check out the program really quick if you haven't already. It is truly mind-blowing. And it's crazy how much value you're going to get. I can guarantee you right now, if you jump in, you will not regret it. If you've ever joined, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so we have some really, really cool stuff for you. Definitely go check that out, guys. And we will see you next week. I know Susan's going to be covering the Inner Circle. And so she's going to be reporting again from Boise. I'm not going to be there this time, but yeah. So if you want to see what's going on in the Inner Circle, definitely leave us notes. Let us know what it is that you guys want to hear. And we'll see you guys next week.
My name is Russell Brunson, and I'm part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We don't rely on cash from venture capitalists to get started, and we don't even have goals to go public either. In fact, our motivation is the exact opposite. You see, we have products and services and things that we know change people's lives. But because we're fighting against the big brands, people with literally unlimited budgets, we have to do things differently. We have to do things smarter. We don't have financial safety nets because every test we take is with our own money. We have to be profitable from day number one. So how do we do that? How is that even possible? If you ask the MBAs or look in your college textbooks, they will tell you that what we are doing is impossible, yet it's happening every single day. And it's happening through an art and a science that we call funnel hacking. It's not really something that I can explain to you. It's something I have to show you. These stories are a glimpse of entrepreneurs just like you who have a dream and a vision who want to change the world in their own little way. I use the funnel hacking process to help make their dreams become a reality. Yes, we are funnel hackers, and these are our stories.